This is a really questionable looking horse.
If you're planning on hiking Mount Fuji and you live in Tokyo, hiking the Takao Grand Traverse from Mount Jinba to Mount Takao is a good preparation. It's around 14 kilometers with more or less 950-meter elevation gain. You start from Takao Station, take the bus to Jinba Kogenshita, and start the hike from there. The trail to the top of Mount Jinba is very steep, but hey, that makes it a good practice for Mount Fuji. And when you arrive at the summit, if the weather is nice, you get to see Mount Fuji. There are shops at the top, and we got this yuzu cider. It took us 2 hours to reach the summit, and believe it or not, this horse is a summit marker of Mount Jinba. The next peak, Mount Kagenogu, is 5.7 kilometers away. The trail here has gentle slopes and mostly downhill. When you arrive at the peak, you get to see this view of the Kanto Plain. We had our lunch here and bought this canned Coke from the shop that also sells soba. Apparently, this mountain is the home of the Mist Hashira from Demon Slayer, Muichiro Tokito, and they sell a bunch of Demon Slayer merch. There are also 2 stamps you can get here if you are collecting them. The last push to Mount Takao has a lot of stairs that it broke my will to live sometimes, but it's all worth it once you reach a final point. The hydrangeas were in full bloom at Mount Takao when we hiked there. From here, you have the option to hike down or take the cable car, like we did. All in all, it took us 7 hours to finish the hike, including an hour of lunch and 30 minutes of break. And that's all for our hike report. See you on the trails, everyone!